Aziza is a beautiful woman. Aziza works as a house manager for an old man. He is considered to be one of the notables of the country. He owns a lot of money and lives in a big house. His family is considered as one of the biggest and most famous families in the country. His wife Ferial was diagnosed with a very dangerous disease last year, and she is now on her deathbed. Her case is hopeless, and the doctor said that it's only a matter of time. The man's daughter is called Layla, and she is 6 years old. Aziza didn't do much to have a good future. The fate did all the work for her. The wife died, and Aziza started her plan to marry the rich man. And she used her good relationship with his daughter to be her stepmother. She only needed 6 months to marry the rich man, and after 2 years the man died. She had a little baby from him called Aziz, and she was lucky in that matter, because through this little boy she can have a big heritage from the old man. She treated Layla, the man's daughter, really good, the same as she was treating her own son. She considered her as her own daughter. The years passed and Layla got married from her family. A good-looking guy with a wealth like her. Aziza wanted her son to travel abroad to work in the consulate. Aziza insisted that Layla would marry and live with her. She also said that the house is big and she can't live without Layla. By the time Aziza's actions was suspicious. She got used to sitting with Ihab, Layla's husband, and she was telling him private things. Layla noticed Aziza's anger when Ihab expressed his love towards her. She even tried hard when she knew about Layla's pregnancy and said she was crying out of happiness. She was always bringing them gifts, occasionally and non-occasionally. And she never forgets about Ihab when it comes to gifts. Layla noticed that and she couldn't take it anymore. The days passed and Layla got her child, Qasim, who was about to turn 4 months. Layla suffered from her mother and the way she treated her husband. She was confused and the situation was really obvious. There was a yearly tradition where the family gathers every year at the summer house in London. Aziza was waiting for this tradition every year. But Layla's husband couldn't go because of his work. So Layla refused to go also and stayed with her husband. The weird thing is that Aziza also refused to go, saying that she was tired and can't travel. Layla wasn't convinced. The suspicions started to increase. She even started to suspect her husband. Layla decided to watch them out, but she couldn't find anything. But that didn't erase her doubts. So she decided to record their conversations. and said she was going out. She thought that they would have a lot of time and comfort to talk freely, and she would expose them with the record. And after 1 hour, she returned back home. She found Aziza crying next her husband. Layla was very angry and accused her of treason. And she said to Aziza, whom she was like a mother to her, "You don't have honor." Her husband was really shocked and told the wife, "You are really dumb." But the wife was sure about them cheating on her, and that she had a proof, and that was the recording. And there was the surprise. Aziza was telling Layla's husband to take a good care of her because she was really ill. And she was waiting for the right time to talk to him privately, because she didn't want her to know and be worried. Layla was shocked. She regretted a lot about what she did. The husband was very mad and told her, "How could you think about something like that? You are a sick person, and you have imagined it all in your mind." The mother tried to calm the husband down and to justify what Layla did. After a little while, the mother got really sick. Layla was always there by her side and tried to comfort her until she died. Layla felt pain and grief as she felt the loss of the mother twice.